Welcome back to episode 53, part due, dos. Yes, dos. Welcome back again. Welcome back again. Yeah, I had to leave. Had to pick up one of my kids from shopping center I wasn't expecting for another hour, but she called early. So I'm sorry. Sorry, not sorry. We're here, we're clear, we don't want any more bears, as Homer Simpson once said. So prophetic. Yeah, we're here for the next part 2 to continue our physical media chat. We'll do another reintroduction. Introduction is a word. It's a French word, introduction. We'll do an introduction of the people that need to be introduced in this studio today. This is the Doom Vlog episode 53 in the Neon Doom Room. You can also find me on Neon Doom Room on Instagram. Also, you can find me on Revenge of the Video Store. That's revenge.of.the.video.store on Instagram, where I'm getting quite a few views, which is very good on my physical media collection. Now, guys, I'm going to go into introduction stage, introducing to you Rotten Roddy. Rotten Roddy's my camera, my master at arm's length. What can we say about Rotten Roddy that we haven't already said before, but we're going to say the same things we've always said before, because we always say the same thing we said before, which is that, what do we say about Rotten Roddy? Ever-present, all-knowing, all-seeing, unjudgmental, as a camera should be. This is Mike. Mike, I mean, come on. Not Natasha, not Crystal, not Benito. Yeah. Yeah, it's Mike. Mike's always here. Rotten Roddy's always here. Oh, welcome. You want balloons. Have I been following the bricks and minifigs saga? No, I haven't. I do watch some Lego videos, but I haven't been following the bricks and minifigs saga. So that's perked my interest. So maybe I will check that out. I'm assuming it is probably a saga if it's become a saga. I will check it out. But yeah, bricks and minifigs. Not sure. Don't know anything about it. Though I do follow, I can't remember his name off the top of my head, but I follow a really big YouTuber who does Lego. When his videos come up, I watch them. He knows a lot, but he talks very fast, much faster than I talk when I want to talk fast. So yeah, he can be a bit exhausting at times to listen to because he's a very, very fast talker. But yeah, great channel, if I can remember his name, which I can't. All right, let's get physical media. I'm going to continue. Luckily, I only drank about half the beer. I drank a bit more before I started because I had to redo the thumbnail and all that stuff to rush back in here. So now my other daughter's at netball and one's doing homework. So I'm in here. I'm going to finish the beer that I half drank before. I'm going to have another one because I'm working tomorrow. Let's celebrate me working tomorrow. I don't want to work tomorrow. That's okay. Nice dark beer. Let's get physical media. Let's get physical media.
It's got a fruity
Oh, no,
bouquet.
that's not it. That's not, I do have a fruity bouquet. I hope that you can all hear me.
Can you all hear me?
Can you hear me? I hope you can hear me.
Can you all hear me?
I'm assuming that you can because everything's still just been left running. Let's get physical media before I use any more of my little bumper things. Let's get physical media. I want to get, where did I put it? Physical. Let's get a physical.
Let's get physical media. I want to get physical media. Let me hear your movies talk.
Let me hear your movies talk. We've already dealt with some movies. I threw them over there. There were 5 Blu-rays that we got from CEX to the max. Do I have any stickers left here? I had some CEX stickers here. They gave me for free. I was going to show them to you, but I don't know where they are. I mean, I've got my stickers, but I got no one to give them to. Look, whoop, sorry, wrong way around. No one to give them to. Just like the one here. Just like this one here. And I've got some evil, demonic Millennium Falcons as well, which, I don't know, I've gotten rid of half of them. I've still got these remaining. That's my artwork right there, but I don't know what to do with those either. Save them for a prize or a giveaway. Oh, by the way, we missed The last giveaway I had on the channel, it just flopped. Nobody was interested. I had a bunch of free stuff to give. Nobody followed any of the rules at all. Nobody did anything. So I had to, after a month, just had to cancel it. So we'll do it again another time. All right, let's move on to the physical media that we have been building up and collecting. I have a shite ton of physical media. I've got like music, I've got movies, I've got a game, I've got toys, which we can talk about separately. And has anyone guessed the movie? This movie's playing up here. There's a movie playing up here. I should bring Mike closer to me. Sorry, Mike. There's a movie playing up here. It's a classic. I'll tell you, it's a horror movie, horror thriller. You should all know it. If you can see any of it, which I never get dinged for it, which is awesome, because it's so small. But if you can guess what that movie is, let me know in the chat or the comments. You won't get anything except my incredible respect. The only other person that's guessed it once in 52 episodes was Mr. Mark McBride, who guessed, I don't remember which movie. I think it was an old-fashioned, maybe like Dracula or something like that. I can't remember what it was, because he is that kind of guy. He likes old school horror. All right, let's get this stupid sticky tape off this thing, because I cannot stand it. They put sticky, this is cardboard as well, by the way, so putting sticky tape on cardboard, heresy beyond heresies. Heresy of heresies. I don't want to wreck the cardboard. I feel like I'm wrecking the cardboard thing. Come on, get off of there. Get off of it. Get out of it. Get out of it. There's been so many sagas lately. You say the minifigs, bricks and minifigs saga. But I should look it up. I'll look it up in a minute. I need to get a wriggle on, because I'm going back to work tomorrow and I'm fast running out of time. I'm getting that time distortion thing where my last few days have been like, oh, I've got to watch movies. I've got to like chill out. I've got to enjoy every single day. But every single day has just been me wrapped up in doing things for other people, like looking after my kids. And what was going on here? Why would this not come off? Damn you, sticky tape. Maybe this side will come off. Yeah, and suddenly before I got the chance to blink, I'm on my last night. But that's okay. I'm fairly rejuvenated. I'm as rejuvenated as I could possibly be. Why are you doing this to me? Please, stop. Stop sticky taping cardboard. Yeah, it's just ripping. I'm just going to have to cut it. As annoying as that is. There you go, cut. I'm going to have to peel this off later. Not that it matters. It's just a movie in a cardboard slipcase. All right, I'm going to show you this movie, which is quite fun. This was $1. I'll take the dollar sticker off so you can see the actual title. Anyone who likes animation? Anybody watch racing snail animation? Goddamn stickers. I'm just going to show it to you. Turbo, but it's in like one of those CD single kind of things. So tell me what region? Yeah, region. PAL Region 4. PAL Region 4. Good old PAL. Have you seen this movie? It's fun. It's not the most amazing movie in the world, but it's fun. But it did spawn a very expensive collectible game. I think it's on the Wii U. And it's one of those anomalies with games, especially Wii U games. I've got quite a lot of Wii U games, but Turbo is look it up. Turbo is a very expensive game. It might have gone down a little bit because we've gone backwards a little bit with our prices, collectible prices for games, but Wii U is still kind of up there in terms of how much we pay for games. Oh, sweet Lord. Please make it end. That's the way. Come off. I don't want you on there. Yeah, got it off. What was that laugh? Yeah, it's my nervous laugh. Turbo. $1. I can't get the dollar sticker off because those freaking stickers. That's the side there. It's probably got still a little bit. Oh, I've torn a bit of it. Great. Just fantastic. All right, doesn't matter. Turbo, it's a fun movie. It's good. It's fun. If I find it on Blu-ray, I'd be happy. A bit smudgy. A little bit on the smudgeroony side. But that's okay. I wasn't holding out much hope for it, but it's just nice to have it in this weird little slipcase thing. Yeah, there you go. All right. Turbo, done. Now, I picked this one up against my better judgment. Look, it's a 2-disc, and I've got this in a 2-disc on DVD. But in terms of collection, when the case is cracked, cool. It's a 2-disc, and that's good that it's a 2-disc, and it's cracked. It's like the thing holding the 2-disc in there is cracked as well. But the thing I turned it mostly away from before I picked it up and took it was that the case has got water damage, and you can see that. You can see it. But if I can find it later on in the better condition, maybe I'll get a boutique label one of it. Great movie, Close Encounters of a Third Kind. We never got to see what the first and second kinds were. I would have liked to see how the Close Encounters worked out for the first time and the second time, but this was the third kind. It's the 40th anniversary edition. I mean, look, I could try. I really could try and fix the wobbliness in here. I could take this out, give it a wipe down, and then give it an iron. I mean, it is kind of warped. It looks like it's been water damaged and dried and stuff shoved back in here. Maybe not even dried at all, but it is cracked on the inside. And it has 2 discs, which I didn't check the condition of. Oh, clean but dusty. I mean, you might be able to see that. Dusty. But clean. Clean but dusty. I don't know if you can say the words clean and dusty in the same sentence, but I definitely did. That's the first disc. A second disc is actually a lot less dusty than the first disc. I'll give it a wipe down. It'll be all right. The case is annoying. I don't like... I look after my Blu-rays, so it is a bit sad to see something have this kind of water damage, but he gave it to me. It was... I don't know what the price was. I think these were meant to be like $5 each, which is one of the stores I really hate. I complained the other day. I went in there and I complained. I'm like, you realize that you're charging $12 for one season on DVD? And he goes, yeah. I don't control the pricing, but I said, well, can you just let your managers know that the reason why they're still on the shelf a month later is that no one wants to pay $12 for a season of anything. They really should be like, it's got 3 discs. The discs are $2 each. The most you should be paying is $6. But $12, crazy. Anyway, he said he'd let him know, but yeah, I got it from there. This was $5. He put it down to $3 or $2 or something for me. I think he felt sorry for me. Don't feel sorry for me. I mean, no offense, I will always pay what a thrift store or op shop tells me, unless it's ridiculous. And if it's ridiculous, if I see things for a lesser price and there's another thing on the shelf that's like 3 times the price, I'm going to say, why have you priced this price? And they'll usually reduce it to the price of everything else. It's an op shop, mate. It's a thrift store. It's for people with not enough money. We're not... you can't charge those kind of prices. I'm sorry. I don't care what anyone says to me. You can say I'm stingy. Don't give a shit. I really don't. You should not be. It's a thrift store, for crying out loud. You got CEOs in these stores making like $200,000 a year. Why? So that you can pay that kind of money. Ridiculous. Sorry, what was that? You want balloons? Disclosure Day looks like a banger too. Yeah, Disclosure Day does look good. I'm looking forward to Disclosure Day. I'm looking forward to They Will Kill You. I really want to say They Will Kill You. That looks amazing. My daughter just saw Obsession today, and typical teenager of the day, she was just like, it was kind of funny. I'm like, well, I don't know. I don't think it is that kind of funny. I haven't seen the whole thing. I've seen many clips of it. It looks very disturbing. But she found some of it funny for whatever reason. But kids will be kids. But that's a good find. I think $2-3, whatever it is, I paid for it. Bad condition case. I might try to just fix it somehow. I don't know. But at least I got the 2-disc to add to the Blu-ray collection. Don't know if I want to talk about those yet because they're brand new. Let's put those to the side. Here's the game I was talking about. I went... Oh, it's sealed. I didn't get a chance to see it. Let's open it. It's sealed on the side here. I went into EB Games because I'd seen this in there before, and I was like, oh, I'll get it sometime. And I thought I better get it before they actually don't have it anymore. And I went to a completely different EB Games, kind of hoping it would be there. If anyone's familiar with Red Dead Redemption, what a great play on words. Red Dead Redemption. This is the downloadable content version of it, but it was made on disc. I paid $12 for it. $12 for it. Let's take the sticker off. It's from EB Games. Come on, get off of there. If you catch it early with these stickers, if you catch them early, they're still kind of new, you can get them off real easy. If you leave it too long, You have to get out the goo gone or whatever it is you use to get off the goo. Because some of the stickers come off easy and some of them don't. I freaking hate stickers so much. If I had to clean every single DVD in my collection, I'd be in here for months. Oh, look, I can't get the rest of it off. All right, that's fine. I'll use my goo gone stuff on it later. Yeah, straight in the bin. Red Dead Redemption Undead Nightmare. Undead Nightmare. So basically Red Dead Redemption with zombies. Red Dead Redemption with a horde of zombies. Undead to the end. So basically playing, I think, the same, if not a similar game to that one. It says pre-owned. It comes with the book, which is good. There's the booklet with a great picture. Make a great poster. And then you got the disc, which is, you know, it's got a bit of smudginess and a little bit of wear on it, but mostly very clean. You're not going to see that in the image, but you get an idea. I've been wanting that for a while. I don't often play my PS3, but it is there, and I have a healthy collection of games. Down you go. All right. Has anyone guessed the movie up here yet? Horror movie? I'll let you know. It's got insects in it. It's got insects. Insects in it. Maybe it's giving away way too much. What a lovely beer. I've got another beer here. I'm going to pour that in a second. Here are some op-shop finds. Now, these are all scattered, so I've got them from a number of different places. I've also been finding lately that when I buy movies... Where is the other one to that? There's meant to be... What have I done with it? Did I put it in the wrong spot? I've got another one to go with that. I don't know what I did with it. Oh, I think it might be under here. Yeah, it's under there. Okay, that's fine. Are you looking forward to GTA 6? Not really. I'm not a GTA boy. Now, having said that, I have watched people that play GTA, and I have friends who play GTA. And open world, I guess you could follow the stories and stuff. It's a time sink for me. For me, it's a time sink. I find it hard enough at the moment to do 50 hours of work a week and try to even just do this live vlog once a week. And I really would like to get back into pre-recorded and edited videos, which I should do because some stuff here is I need to open and I want to review. But that's a whole, I got to rewire myself for that. So yeah, gaming is like whenever I can get it in. I just recharged my Nintendo DSi. I've got a LL, which is it's a Japanese one, and LL that is like the same as an XL. So in Western countries we call it an extra large DSi, and XL in Japan they call it an LL, or large. So yeah, I charged that up today and I've got a bunch of games on that I've been wanting to play again. It's very basic, doesn't have the toggle switch or anything, but yeah, I just don't play a lot of games at the moment. I've been meaning to jump back into Star Wars Starfighter again because I have that on my PS4, but PS4 is getting phased out this year, I think. Well, not phased out, but like they're removing support for it this year, which is freaking so disappointing. So that they can push everyone at the PS5, which I don't want. I don't want a PS5. I got PS1, I got PS2, I got PS3, and a PS4. PS2 I've had since the day I bought it, so it's still the same one. I've got the box, I've got all the instructions, I've got everything from new. I don't want a PS5. I really don't. Maybe in the future I might when they do PS6, PS7, but I just don't want it. I don't have that much time to devote to games where I'd get a brand new console. What I prefer they do is continue PS4 and just keep it going because they're just a bunch of suckers. They're just making us a bunch of suckers. Anyway, onto the stuff we've got. Hollow Man 2. This is an XVHS copy. Sorry, a video store copy. Revenge of the Video Store. It's a thriller, it says. Hollow Man. I saw for Hollow Man, the first movie, in the cinema. I haven't seen this movie, though. And it says here, there's more to terror than meets the eye. I haven't seen it. But of course, I like having collections. Oh, someone's put their business card in there. And it's taped shut. What's it say? Any product, any market, multi-tier. I don't know who this. I'm not saying the business name. I refuse to say the business name. I just want to check the disc. Hang on. Let's just do a quick. Let's do a quick health check on the channel. Just a little quick health check for live viewers. Thank you so much for jumping in. Whoever's watching at the moment. Anybody else currently on the hunt for physical media? I'm going to take that probably as a yes, whether that's a game or a movie or a CD or a tape or vinyl. People even say physical media is books, which I guess they're right. Anybody hunting for books? Look, I love books. And for the longest time, I was a book nerd. And over the years, I have still got so many books that I just don't know where to put them. So I've sort of pulled back my collecting of books, and I just focus on games and movies and CDs and vinyl and cassettes. Let's have a look at this disc. It's from Devoted DVD. We've seen Devoted DVD before. Devoted DVD. Disc is a little bit chewed up. That's okay. I think a good buffing wouldn't fix. Can you believe that to get your CDs cleaned, like, buffed, whatever you want to call it, nowadays, if you take it to somewhere, look, I couldn't tell you where. I saw prices in a few different places. I think that maybe EB Games might even do it. I'm not too sure if CEX does, though. It's a good idea if I ask them. But $8? $8 to buff your CD or DVD? I just think if the buffing costs more than the disc, I mean, maybe you could do it for a couple, but I wouldn't want to do it for a lot. The disc is quite clean, a little bit scratched up. I don't want to give you the business name on the back, but Hollow Man 2, of course, I'm going to add it because I have Hollow Man 1. You Want Balloons. District 9 is one of my personal favorites. District 9 is a wonderful movie. That movie, when it came out at the cinema, I went and saw that. I was got to say live, like it's a band. I went and saw that live at the cinema. And I just walked out. It blew my mind. We were talking about it the whole time afterwards. It was me, I think Sonia, my partner Sonia went, and my good friend Maddie at the time. I haven't spoken to Maddie for years, but and we're all like just talking about it for the next hour after we got out. District 9 is a great movie. It's a fantastic movie. Well worth the watch. A lot of people diss it, but I think it's fantastic. All right, so the next one we got on DVD, and the DVD is mostly pretty clean, is called The Last, or Last Sentinel, not The Last Sentinel. Last Sentinel. Anybody seen this? It says 2003, only 2 continents remain at war. So it's in the future. There are these Sentinel towers to protect people from, any attacks. And I think from what I read, it's got a bit of thriller/horror. Set in the near future on a war-ravaged Earth, 4 soldiers man Sentinel, a remote military base in a vast ocean that separates 2 warring continents. They await the relief of the enemy, whichever comes first. But as the empty weeks turn to months, a paranoia descends, testing relationships to breaking point. Whilst their tour of duty ended 3 months ago, the relief crew still hasn't shown up, till a mysterious boat drifts into range. Is it the help they've been waiting for so long, or something far more sinister? It's got a kind of scanner. What am I saying? Not scanner. Screamers kind of phase where something happens and they've got to figure out if it's real or not. Last Sentinel. I just picked it up because it looks interesting. Hadn't heard of it before. There you go. Don't diss me for it. And if you do, I don't care. These are all taped. I'm not a fan, mate. Last time I found it easier to just cut them and peel them. Maybe I should just do that. Come on, open up. Stupid sticky tape. The security device. Preferred by most op shops. We've all seen this movie, I think. Well, if you're as old as I am, and I'm 52, you've probably seen this. $2. Anyone remember Top Secret with Val Kilmer? It's in the vein of Naked Gun and all that stuff. It's very funny and silly. There's a great underwater fight scene in this movie. Cows with gumboots on. Lots of corny dialogue, double entendres, like the guy here with the monocle, like the magnifying glass, and he takes the magnifying glass away, and that's just how his eye looks. Yeah, very silly. It's a very silly movie. Very silly, but worth having. Can't find everything on Blu-ray, unfortunately. This one was spawned by... Is this, though, the overseas one? I think this might be. Oh, no, it's not. No, it's the remake. I can tell because it's got Chloe Grace Moretz in it. And a different boy. Yeah, so this is spawned by, I think, a Scandinavian film. I can't remember who made the original film, so please don't hold it against me. Clean but smudgy. I think the first one was called Let the Right One In. Or translated to Let the Right One In. This is called Let Me In. It's about a vampire who becomes friends with a child, but he can't go in the house until until he gets permission to enter the building. Yeah, so it's got Chloe Moretz in it when she was younger. It's got Cody Smith McPhee and Richard Jenkins. I haven't seen either. I've seen portions of Let the Right One In, but I haven't seen this remake. But, you know, I'm trying to build up the horror collection until I am overwhelmed by it. I just think at some point in time I'd rather have more horrors than less. Speaking of horrors, this is meant to be like a horror/action movie. It comes across like a horror. I think it's more horror action. Is anyone's... Oh, wait a minute. Come on. Bloody hell, mate. What the freak is going on here? Chop it, get rid of it, fold it in half. Fry it, bake it, stick it in a stew. Anyone know where that's from? Anyone want to see Silent Night? I mean, who's that guy? I don't remember his name. It's a John Woo film. Do you remember John Woo? Action, dramatic action filmmaker. I think Chinese. I might be wrong about that. Once again, I could apologize, but I don't care if I get it wrong. I'll get it right eventually. John Woo, I think Chinese director. Did a lot of action films in the 90s. Silent Night. Disc is very clean, which is always great. Region coding is PAL Region 4. From legendary director John Woo and the producer of John Wick comes this gritty revenge tale of a tormented father, Joel Kinnaman, who witnesses his young son die when caught in a gang's crossfire on Christmas Eve. Oh, I think I remember the trailer for this now. I'm thinking about. While recovering from a wound that cost him his voice, he makes vengeance his life's mission and embarks on a punishing training regimen in order to avenge his son's death. Full of Woo's signature style, Silent Night redefines the action genre and with visceral thrill-a-minute storytelling. Now, if it's a John Woo film, it probably will have doves in it somewhere. Let's see if it does. I guess I'll have to let you know when I get around to it. Like I said, I watched Jurassic Park Dominion the other night, and I really enjoyed it. I mean, look, it's got flaws. There's things that I was like, right, okay, well, I don't know what you did that for. But mostly, and I usually go by my mostly it was pretty good. And I enjoyed it. And it was nice to eat some chips and have some lollies and watch Jurassic Park. But Silent Night looks fun. I don't know, it's revenge. I like a good revenge movie. Anyone else like a good revenge movie? So many good revenge movies. So many. This one I have seen the trailer for, and I've seen shorts about it on Instagram. I'm just not going to bother trying to pick this. I'm just going to cut it in half. There you go. Use your brains, mate. Use your kidneys. I'm definitely using my kidneys. That is much easier. I'm going to do that from now on. You just cut it in half and then peel it off. I'm just going to have to throw this all on the floor. That's not going in the bin. Watches. It's got another sticker on it. I'm going to spend a whole lifetime going through my collection and peeling off price stickers. $2. Too much for a DVD, if you ask me. yeah, people watching a holiday house or whatever, and there's people on the inside, and bad things happen. Bad things happen. In an untouched forest in Western Ireland. Oh, very nice island. 28-year-old artist Mina finds herself trapped in a bunker alongside 3 strangers who are watched and held prisoner by mysterious creatures. Yeah. Of course I'm going to buy it. And it was in clean condition, so. Another one for the horror collection. All right, I got this one and this one because of these two. I really want to get them out, but they're at the bottom. Oh, hey, let's talk about them afterwards when I pull this other one out. It will make more sense if I keep them together. Let's keep them together, shall we? Is it the... I think it's the other one. No, that's... Hang on, let me just get a grip with what I'm at. Okay, that can go with those as well. Yeah, that can go with those. Oh yeah, that's the good... Sorry, I'm trying to get my head around all of the bags of shit I've got here. And I have a lot of shit here. There's another bag. Another bag. Sorry, Mike. Sorry, Mike. Sorry, Mike. Another bag. Let's pour another beer, actually, before it gets too late. 6:05. I think I've been on here half an hour or so. Maybe 25 minutes. Let's pour this beer. This nice, dark, dark beer. Turn to the dark side. Turn to the dark side. Haven't done a vlog for a while. All right. Lots of head on that. Does anybody know? Does anybody hate head? Well, it's kind of too bad because there it is. I don't mind head. Head's good. This is very nice. It'll go away in a second, like all head does. All right. There. Let's do a quick hygiene check on the channel. Hygiene check. We have down from 4 live viewers to 3 live viewers. Thank you for joining me today. All right, let's move on to this bag. Look, I found some good things recently. I've had to not pick them up because I wanted too much money for them. I found the whole what are they called? Freaking, it's just there and I can't see it. Stargate. Yeah, the Stargate. All of the Stargate collection, but they wanted too much for them. I can't go to an op shop and walk away with one set of things for like nearly $100. It's just not going to happen. But I picked these up. They were $3 each. See, this is what a series should cost, mate. $3. 3 discs, $3. $3. So I picked up the first and second season of The Shield. Now, if you are familiar with The Shield, this is a very gritty cop drama. There's some corruption. There's some, pretty horrendous tactics used to get things need to happen. To make things happen as a cop. There is a lot of corruption. There's a lot of money taking and greediness. This is a very gritty version of Cops. And the director of this, or the producer of this, was the same one that made The Sons of Anarchy. Yeah, so there you go. And there's 4 discs in this one. I think the first one had 3 discs. That was the second season. And the first season, also has 4 discs. So there you go. Very happy about these. $3 each. $6 for 2 full seasons of The Shield. Gritty, dark. That's the kind of stuff I like. Gritty, dark television, mate. Oh, I'm running out of room. The couch is covered in stuff. All right. Oh, sorry. 3 seasons. Sorry, I beg your freaking pardon. And that's got 4 discs in it also. I thought I bought 2 seasons. I bought 3 seasons. I forgot. I bought 3 seasons for $3 each. $9 for 3 seasons. That's the kind of pricing I want to pay. Happy about that. Sorry, did I say 3 seasons? I swear to God. 4 seasons. I must have picked this one up before I walked out because I thought I had 2 and then I got 3. 4 seasons of The Shield. 4 seasons. And that's obviously got, what's her face? Yeah, well, I'm not going to remember her name. She was in quite a lot of movies. There you go. 4 seasons. Sorry, Mike. Sorry, Mike. Sorry, Mike. Sorry, Mike. Sorry, Mike. All right. Anyone guess the movie up here? Oh, it's already over. It's already over. Movie's already over. If you wanted to guess it, you had your chance. Not my beer over. Please don't knock my beer over. Please. Let's go. Can we go top menu? No? You really don't want to pop up menu? No. You should give me top menu. That's really unfortunate. You just need to go home. Go home. Go home. Yeah, you need to come on. We'll just play it again. You probably said come on, be done with it. Be gone with ye. No. 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 Come on. Come on. Just play. Just play. You gonna play? I think you're playing. Sorry, I just want to get this running. I told you this is just a chat. This is what the Doom vlog is. Just you get to be in my room with me. There you go. It's just started. That's good. I don't have to do anything else to this. It just did its own thing. All right. For live viewers, thank you very much for joining me today. Now, I'm pretty sure I have got season 1 of this. I ended up getting season 2. But if anyone removes, what's wrong with me? If anyone remembers this quirky show, I found season 1 a while back, and now I've got season 2 of Northern Exposure. What a weird show. Just a weird show. Weird show. Low-level coarse language, mature themes, and sexual references. Don't remember those. But Northern Exposure. Just a weird show. Very strange Canadian show. I think it's Canadian. Blah, 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 blah. This 7-time Emmy Award-winning series is a remarkable blend of quirky humor and heartwarming storytelling with an ensemble cast including Rob Marlowe, John Corbett, and the beautiful Janine Turner. Season 2 takes us back to the slightly bizarre yet charming little logging town in Alaska. Sorry, Alaska, not Canada. Alaska. Relive the complete second season of the TV show called TV Guide calls one of television's truly fine series. Northern Exposure. I remember really liking Northern Exposure. So it's something I can watch with the wife if I get a chance. We've been watching King of Queens lately. That's been fun. Love King of Queens. I've got every season of King of Queens except for season 1. Haven't managed to find season 1. Clean disc on this one. This one just looked interesting. And it's got a actor I really like in it, Romain Duris, who was in Gadjodillo. If anyone's familiar with Gadjodillo, it's a gypsy love movie, romance movie. Very beautiful, very heartfelt, pulls you on the heartstrings. But Romain Duris is the love interest in that movie. And he does work with the girl that's the love interest too in a lot of movies, but not this one. Though the girl from Amelie is in this movie. Oh, and who's that? Kelly Riley, Audrey Tattoo, and Kelly Riley. Interesting. Yeah, so this movie's called Russian Dolls. Yeah, don't know a lot about it, but because it has Romain Duris in it, I had to pick it up because he's a really good actor. Come on, Rotten Roddy. Piece of shit. Rotten Roddy. Yeah, okay, I'm not going to get into it. It's a love story. It's got drama. Some of the things he's in is also have a bit of horror or thriller in them as well. All right. Oh, these are CDs. Now, these CDs aren't in the same set that I got. I got a whole bunch from Cessnock in New South Wales. I got a whole bunch of CDs from an op shop. Like, I just stocked up. They were 50 cents each. These were not 50 cents each. I think these were $1 each. So I picked up a bunch of these. Yeah, cool. So I picked up this one. It's Daft Punk's Daft Club. It was $1. Why would I not pick it up? I like Daft Punk. Anybody else like Daft Punk? I particularly, more than anything else, like their Tron soundtrack. Really clean. Their Tron soundtrack is a banger. Is one of my favorite albums. So I'll add this to my pile of punk. They've got a bunch of punk over here. Add that there. Then I got a bunch of Jimmy Eat World. Albums I haven't heard before. I like Jimmy Eat World's American. Oh no, I don't remember the name of it. American Quilt. No, I can't remember the name of the album. But it's what all of the original songs on it. Homework was a rad album. Oh, cool. This is very clean. These I've already checked. These they're all really clean. This is Jimmy Eat World's Futures. Sorry, I got the glare from the TV, from the monitor. Futures, very clean disc. Once again, I haven't heard all of their albums. I have listened to a few of them. I have a lot of side albums to the one I'm actually looking for. There's only one album I really want, their first or second album, but I haven't managed to find it. But I've got all these ones. Jimmy Eat World, Chase This Light. I don't love every single track off of every single album, but I do love Jimmy Eat World. $1. $1. Very clean, once again. That was Chase This Light. Jimmy Eat World. Static Prevails. Very clean. I think I've already checked these and found them all very clean. Static Prevails. $1. Jimmy Eat World. Clarity. Once again, very clean. I think they call them punk, but I don't know. Are they new age punk? It's got promotional videos, blah, blah, blah. Don't always find them very punk or pop punk. Yeah, Homework was Daft Punk's first album. Yeah. See, I think for me, more than any of their other albums, I like their Tron album. That for me is their banger album. But that was Jimmy Eat World Clarity. That's the last one I bought of Jimmy Eat World. I bought this thinking it was another Melbourne band, but it's a different American band. It's a punk band, but a different kind of punk. Because there's an Australian band called the Fuck Ups that I saw play live here. They're pretty cool. They've disbanded now, so getting their music is going to be very difficult. But so they're made up of like a bunch of people that were like IT dudes, you know, people that worked in offices, and they had this like anti-establishment band called the Fuck Ups. This band was called the F Ups because there's a lot of bands called the Fuck Ups. This is the F Ups. I thought it was them for a second, but then I realized it wasn't. It's an American band. Still good though. Still good. Still good punk. Just not the same as the one I was hoping for. So really nice to get that. I got really excited when I found this because I honestly thought it was the same band. And I'd seen them live and really enjoyed them. But yeah. American band. American band. It's still good for $1. And Jawbreaker. I don't know a whole lot about this band. Oh, that's charming, isn't it? That's charming, isn't it? Jawbreaker. Sometimes I think, oh, this could be punk, and then I listen to it before I buy it. But I just bought this one because I'm pretty sure that they're punk. I'll probably eat my words at some point. But Jawbreaker, DOOOM. And I count pop punk, so unpopular opinion for some. I've got some friends that are very much like old school punk only. That's it. But I disagree. 100% disagree. All right, let's have a sip of beer. It's now 6:18. Now, I'll let you know that on this screen over here, I have, what are they called? They're called Star Wars Resistance. Look, I don't like the whole Resistance thing in the sequels, but this is an animation. And the animation is actually very good looking animation. And yeah, it's set in that time. And the stories are okay as well, but too much comedy. Like every episode has comedy in it. It's all like a big joke. So the thing I don't like about these stories in Resistance, and they did only 2 seasons, season 1, season 2, regardless of that it's set in the sequel time, is the comedy. It's everything's a gag, everything's a laugh, nothing's terribly serious. The seriousness is kind of outweighed by the jokes, and I don't really like that. But the animation style is beautiful, so I'm watching it with that sound on. And on my CRT TV, I've got Rumble in the Bronx playing with Jackie Chan. And up here is a movie that you haven't guessed yet. You haven't guessed? Nobody's guessed it. Okay, I've got some VHS tapes. Ugh. Got some fucking VHS tapes here, mate. These are mostly kid related, but I like them. This is Michael Keaton and Kelly Preston in the original Jack Frost. Yeah, it'd be creepy looking Jack Frost, dude. But come on, this was a fun movie. And I'm going to get back into VHS and have more in the room. It's in there, upside down. It shouldn't be like that in there. But these were 50 cents each. So I couldn't really say no. And I dropped it. I couldn't really say no. Jack Frost, Warner Brothers, WB. Bloody case in the bag. Jack Frost is a fun movie. Look, the Jack Frost snowman, he's quite creepy looking. Like he looks. Look at him. He's very creepy looking. He's quite creepy. I picked up this one because this movie rocks. It's in there, looking very pretty. It doesn't have a topper on it. It's only got the side label. Come on, who doesn't like ants? Who doesn't like ants? A fun movie. A very fun movie. And it's in there, obviously. You can see it's in there. Ants with a Z. Ants, bro. It's all about them ants. And this movie's fun too. They did a couple of spin-offs of this, but Spy Kids on VHS from Dimension, Roadshow Entertainment, and whatever that thing is over there. Real Spies, only smaller. Fun movie. I think it's got Danny Trejo in it as well, does it? Yeah, it does. I couldn't remember which one had Danny Trejo. It's got Antonio Banderas. I don't know who that woman is. That's directed, and also it was directed by Robert Rodriguez from Dusk Till Dawn's director. A Bug's Life was better, yeah. Ants was fun though. Ants was fun, bro. Okay, we don't talk about those yet. I need this beer. My beanie's slipping and sliding all over my head. I got this Hot Wheels beanie, and it's kind of expensive, but it's warm. And I don't really collect. I do collect Hot Wheels, but I don't really collect Hot Wheels. I find random things I like. I don't really collect Hot Wheels, but it has this other like 95 or whatever is on the side here, 69, 68. It doesn't really stretch this thing, which is very odd the way it sits on your head, but it's warm. And it's dorky. That's all that matters. All right, let's go through some of the ones I got in New South Wales. Because I'm still got 2 bags to go, plus mail, plus everything else. What? Where are we at? 4 live viewers still. Fantastic, thank you. I've got some cassettes here, mate. Got some fucking cassettes. Look, I don't always buy cassettes because a lot of the time when you go op shopping, you don't find good cassettes. And if you do, you're very lucky because most of the time there are people that know the people in the store. Any good cassettes get put aside, and you got your heavy metal, your glam rock, all that stuff. Gets somebody just buys them all. So most of the time you're finding symphonies, you're finding Christian music, you're finding Spanish, Latin bands, even if you're lucky, and a lot of random stuff in between, like 20 typing skills and learn Japanese. But every once in a while you do win. And in this instance, I won. I won a couple of things. I wasn't fantastic, but the last one was really good. So I'll leave the best two till last. The first one is the Pretenders. Good band, the Pretenders. I've got a few cassettes now. So, oops, upside down. The Pretenders. And it's their album, no, it's Pretenders and Pretenders 2. Really? Is it 2 albums? Oh yeah, it's 2 albums. It says it on the front. Wasn't even paying attention. Come on, Rotten Roddy. Focus, mate. Pretenders and Pretenders 2. It's those 2 albums. Yeah, it's good. It's okay, fine. It's alright. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. Let's put them on top of there. The next one I found was the Rock and Roll Collection, Volume 3. So obviously I've only got one of 3 different ones. But it's got lots of different stuff. Crystals, Bobby V, Jan and Dean, Sue Thompson, Dwayne Eddy, the Gentrys, Chubby Checker, the Association, and many more. I like old school rock and roll, so I picked it up. The Jukebox Collection. Okay, and everything's in there. I've checked it. Now, this is the second best one that I found so far, and it's Elton John Breaking Hearts. They've got a sticker on the front, sorry. We grew up with Elton John in our household, like quite often playing in our household, which I didn't mind. Elton John's good. But yeah, I picked it up because it's Elton John. It's on cassette. It's in there. Looking nice, looking pretty. Yep, so what was it? $1? Yeah, $1. Dollar, mate. And this was the best find of all. The best find of all of them. And actually quite expensive if you go on to eBay, which I just wanted to check what it was worth. I think this might be the first or one of their first albums. AC/DC's Let There Be Rock. Could not believe this was in the store. Could not believe. $1. Let's take the sticker off. We know it's $1. I don't want the sticker on there anymore. In very good condition. And a lot of these you see on eBay have stains on them, and this doesn't have any stains. It's in very nice condition. Let There Be Rock. AC/DC. Come on, get in, mate. Go Down. Dog Eat Dog. Let There Be Rock. Bad Boy Boogie. Overdose. Crabsity in Blue. Hell Ain't a Bad Place to Be. And a Whole Lot of Rosie. And yeah, it's in there. It's the cassette. There's the cassette. Let There Be Rock. AC/DC on the top of it. Fantastic find. Really good find for an op shop for $1. I mean, like that's a, $50 to $100 cassette right there. And because this is very clean, I'm going to say on the high end, because some of the ones I saw online, they want a lot of money for a stained cassette. Now, I don't plan to sell that, but I've got it. Add to my cassette collection. All right, we're done with the first bag. Sorry, not the first. The second bag. I'm done with the second bag, which is very good. I've got to start doing commercials here, so I can cut to a commercial break. I think that would be fun. I've been trying to find the time to find some old commercials from the 80s and 90s to just record, because you can't really get done for commercials for brands that don't exist anymore. All right, let's throw this. Oh, I don't want that to bounce. Okay, no, we're not going to throw the beer thing. All right, let's move to this bag. And then the last bag. We've got so much to show. We haven't even gotten through our Blu-ray, like our mail order VHS, DVD, Blu-ray. So let's do this one. This came from Mum's house. Well, it came from my sister. And this was my mum's. I didn't really get much from my mum, but I took this. Great VHS tape. Showgirls. Of course my mum would own Showgirls, but it is R-rated. I mean, naughty mum. Sexually explicit language, nudity, violence, and sexual scenes. Leave your inhibitions at the door. A Paul Verhoeven, a Paul Verhoeven film. I always imagined this differently. I thought the actress in this was different, but I think I got it mixed up with a different movie. But yeah, this is the legit one, Showgirls. It is R-rated, and I've got it on VHS. I shouldn't show too much of that for too long, or I will get dinged. Doesn't have a topper on it. Does have the spine sticker. But yeah, happy about that. Happy about that. It's going to go in the collection. I'm not going to get rid of it. Anything from my mum I'll keep. But very happy. I should cover this side. Just... Yeah, cool. Raunchy movie. Let's put that with the VHS tapes. These are op shop finds, and there is a lot of CDs. I'm warning you right now, there's a lot of CDs. Let's have a look how much I paid all up. Total. It's mostly CDs. It was all CDs, except some of these movies were from another store. So the CDs themselves, $10. They were 50 cents each, and I got a lot. But let's just talk about the movies first. These movies came from a different store. See, I realize I already own some of these now. I'm going to have to do a bio break in a minute, so I'm going to have to leave you with, I don't know, one of my stories if I've still got them on there. Actually, I might need to do that now. I'm going to pop you on some kind of hold. Hang on. I just realized when I twisted around that my bladder is full because I've been drinking beer. Hang on a second. Hang on. Let's go with... What can I go with? I don't think I have anything good anymore. I don't want to do something that repeats itself over and over and you just get sick of it and leave. Let's just go to fireplace. All right, I'll be back in a minute. All right. I'm back. Everyone relax. Far out. All right, one at a time. Calm down. I'm here. Back to Ruddy Cam. Here we are. Sorry, that was needed. That was highly needed. Beer in the system. I'm not young anymore. I know you think I look young, but I'm not young anymore. Okay. So let's do a quick spot check, a health check of the channel. Do we lose anyone? Yes, I'm so sorry to inform you we've lost someone. That's okay. All right, let us move on. I told you we have a lot to go through. This one I bought just because it looked really interesting. Dean Stockwell, when speed is the only thing that counts. It says $2 and a big sticker on the front. Dean Stockwell. You'll know Dean Stockwell. He was in many things, including I keep going to say Slipstream. It's not Slipstream. It's not Sliders. It's the one where you go back in time. Anyway, this is called Bonsai Runner. Bonsai Runner with Dean Stockwell. When speed is the only thing that counts. Come on. Dean Stockwell. And it's not a body one, it's a Magna Pacific one. Magna Pacific 1986. We love our 80s movies here at the Neon Doom Room channel, aka Revenge of the Video Store. I should have cut it, but I didn't. Let's open it like that. There we go. I just want to check the disc. That's all I want to do. I'm a huge fan of, with cars, Lamborghinis. A Countach or Countach. Very clean disc. I also love Porsche 928s. As opposed to 9... Oh, what's the other one? 928 is the one that's rounded. It's got a rounded front and a rounded back and pop-up round lights. I love a 928. And then there was another one, which was a 9 something. Don't remember what. And 911s. 911s? No. What are they called? Porsche Carreras. 911? I think it's a 911. I might be wrong. Someone can correct me in the chat. Bonsai Runner. I picked it up. Look, it says on the back, Bonsai Runners drive specially equipped Ferraris, Panteras, and other imported cars at speeds of 200 miles an hour on lonely desert roads. Billy Baxter, which is Dean Stockwell, is a highway patrolman fed up with his inability to control the highways. Against the orders of his commander, Billy visits master mechanic Traven and asks him to soup up his patrol car. When Captain Hernandez finds out, he fires Baxter, but the DEA step in and convince him to try and infiltrate the Bonsai Runners. When prime suspect Harry Osborne challenges Billy to a race, winner takes the money, drugs, and all. He soon finds himself entangled in a struggle for survival. Osborne's bagman, Sizek Drago, what a great bad person name, is holding Billy's nephew hostage. 911s, yeah, classic. Classic. I love a good 911. No, I don't like 911. You don't want to call them in Australia because it doesn't. I think it takes you to 000 in Australia. But anyway, Bonsai Runner looks fun. You know, it's very era specific. I love the 80s. I love 90s, and I do for the most part like the 70s as well. Took that big dirty $2 sticker off the front. Bonsai Runner. Remember Test Drive from back in the day? Test Drive. Anyone familiar with Test Drive? You could drive a Countach. I mean, from the inside you couldn't even tell. But you'd have your fingers on the keyboard, you meant. It was like 20-bit graphics, whatever it was back then. Around cliffs. It was always around cliffs. Don't know why. Just to make you feel scared. Anybody like some Joe Dirt? Joe Dirt. Collector's edition. I like David Spade. He makes me laugh. That man, he makes me laugh. He's just dumb and stupid and silly And we need that in the world. We need people that are dumb, stupid, and silly. Who, you know, you don't have to rely on... You need a good story. You always need a good story. But yeah, people that can do dumb, stupid, and silly. We need them. We've already got a American president who's dumb, stupid, and silly, but he's trying to be serious. So, you know, well, I'm going to cop some hate for that one. Jeez. But it's the truth, though. Joe Dirt. This movie's funny. I know that because I've seen it. Test drive. Yeah, I know I'll be underwhelmed. Thank you, You Want Balloons. I will definitely be underwhelmed. Very clean disc for Joe Dirt. I think I've already got Joe Dirt, but I've got it on a triple movie collection. So I'm happy to have it on its own with David Spade as Joe Dirt. He drives like a... he drives one of those Gran Torino kind of souped up Chargers with the speed thing at the front and the big fin at the back. But it's all rusted out. So cool. Now this one could be taken in any which way. I'm going to cut every single one of these. If you have too many beans, if you don't agree with milk, your body just doesn't agree with milk. Come on, peel, 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 bro, peel, peel it off. If your body just doesn't agree with what you're eating, you could watch this movie. Yeah, I think I'd be very underwhelmed with Test Drive. But when you're a kid, it's like, whoa, it's like totally cool graphics. It's real. It's like driving on the road. Don't drive over the cliff. Oh, no. It would always just cut out immediately anyway. This movie, which reminds me... Oh, wow, really smudgy. I mean, a little bit scratched in all the normal ways. I think it's meant to be a horror. But if you eat too many beans, you have the wrong kind of milk, you're going to get a Devil Wins. That's what you're going to get. You're going to get Devil Wins. Pretty sure it's about tornadoes, actually. It's a thriller movie about tornadoes. The case is cracked. My front door camera going off, telling me someone's home. This is a raunchy comedy. Come on, peel. Oh, I can hear doors opening and closing. Someone is definitely home. A raunchy comedy called Seniors. Every once in a while you need a good raunchy comedy. Behind every BA, there's a little BS. Now, I think this is 70s. I might be a little bit wrong there, but let's just check. Might not even be a good condition one. Look, it is a bit scratched up and a bit smudgy, but should be fine. It might not even be any more than 4.3. Yeah, 4.3. But then again, a lot of things were 4.3 back then. It's a raunchy comedy. What's the date, though? I can't see a date. I'm pretty sure it's 70s. It's not giving me a freaking date. But that's the back. Seniors. It's a raunchy comedy. It's a raunchy comedy. There was a lot of raunchy comedies back then. And if you are a Karen, if you are worried about what it's doing to the mind of children and how it makes women seem to men in today's society, then you're going to hate these. You got to remember that with movies, things happened when they happened. If you're going to get offended for things that happened 40 years ago, just get a life, honestly. I just don't think it's worth people's worry. Now, I did, since buying this, find out I actually already own this, and I think it's up there. I can see it right now. So I'm going to have to pass this on to someone or sell it. But I have a copy, which is a flashback entertainment one, which means it's probably in 4.3. Let's double check that. Yep, aspect ratio 4.3. I should get this on Arrow. I think they've got this on Arrow Video. Very clean, though. I might double check how clean mine is. DEFCON 4. Look, if you want bad movies that are bad, but they're trying to be good, like, watch DEFCON 4. Defense Condition 4. Just in case you don't know what DEFCON 4 means, it says Defense Condition 4. Yeah, there's nuclear war, people on the space station end up on Earth, and then it's like fighting against gangs and all that stuff. Mutant gangs. I think they're just normal gangs, actually. I've already got it, but I'll double check the condition of mine versus the one that I bought. I keep forgetting sometimes what I own and what I don't own. That is a DVD. Apprentice to Murder. Oh, this one's got tape on it too. I get all excited and say the title, and then it's taped. Cut. This is the quickest way to get tape off the themes, so let's just stick to that method. There we go. So much easier. Apprentice to Murder. That's what I was trying to say before. Apprentice. I need to get some reverb on this. I need to press a button and get some reverb. Apprentice to Murder. Donald Sutherland, Chad Lowe, Mia Sarah, and Mark Burton in Apprentice to Murder. Was it magic, murder, or madness? It could have been literally anything. Could have been bad reaction to some moonshine. You just don't know until you find out later on. You just got to watch the movie. This looks like it could also be a flashback entertainment one, which it is. Disc is a little bit smudgy, but actually very clean. Smudges you can clean off. Smudges don't do anything. This is a murder, satanic, ritual kind of movie. I'm not going to read the whole thing because when Flashback Entertainment does these, this is what you read on the back for the plot. You might as well just don't even watch the movie. It tells you the whole thing. Yeah. Apprentice to Murder, though. Look at that cover. I just got it for the cover. The cover's cool. So cool. What do we got here? We're going to get into the CDs in a minute. I think we've got VHS tapes now. I think we got some VHS tapes. I've got some good VHS tapes in Cessnock, New South Wales. Some very good VHS tapes. Oh, look, let me preface this by saying that when I say very good VHS tapes, you've got to consider what we in Australia call very good VHS tapes. If you're in America, you're in different parts of America, and you walk into your local thrift store and you find Hellraiser. Why won't this close? You find Hellraiser like 50 times in your VHS store. Look, that's what we would call a holy grail find here, because you just don't get that. People snap up, organize, go under the table at op shops and thrift stores. They have a trade agreement with these places to get rid of things like that. When we walk in off the street and go in to buy something, you're not going to find stuff like that. Every once in a while you might, if you're really lucky. But for the most part, it's 99% of the time you're not going to find what you consider to be boring VHS tapes that you can find anywhere here. And you most definitely aren't going to find rare ones. That's as simple as that. So when I say good, what I mean is good for me. Things I don't often see, such as Night Hunt. Night Hunt. Stephanie Powers. Wasn't she the $6 million woman? Something like that. But of course I'm going to buy it. Of course I'm going to buy it. I think these were $1 each. I think I went to this store. Look, when I was in Cessnock, I went to this store when I was there that last couple of times I was up there, I could see in, but it wasn't open because they closed at like some weird time, like 2:30 in the afternoon. So every time I've ever been, I'm like, oh, I can see all the VHS tapes, but it's closed. So this time I went just before and just after lunch for the 2 days I was there. And I brought home so many VHS tapes. I even found stuff I didn't even notice I saw before, when I'll show you very soon, which I'm very happy about. Because for me, these are the kind of movies that are worth picking up. I don't know why. Is that taped? No, it's just stuck. So you've got the tape. Night Hunt. Of course you're going to put it. It's even got a receipt in it. Has it got a receipt? Is that a receipt? Oh, that whatever that receipt was, she blanked now. That's I think that's where it was on that side. Can you read it? I can't read it. Roddy? No, there was printing on it. Roddy can see it. I can't see it. I look in the light. I can't see it. It's got stamping in it. It's old school. I'll keep it in there. Night Hunt. Stephanie Powers. Gravesend, New York. It's the most dangerous square mile in the Bronx, home to rising crime, uncontrollable violence, and the notorious street gang headed by the toughest of them all, ICE. Following the brutal murder of a hitchhiker who naively wandered into Gravesend, no outsider has dared enter the area. But tonight, 3 women take a wrong turn in their car, run out of petrol, and face the wrath of ICE and his gang in a 12-hour frenzy of terror. Trapped in a bizarre game of cat and mouse. The women are taunted, tormented, and hunted through the rat-infested subway tunnels of Gravesend. If they are caught, they'll be stripped of their valuables and one by one disposed of. It's got Stephanie Powers, Helen Shaver, and Simon Reynolds. 93 minutes. That's what we like to see in a movie. 93 minutes. Watch a movie, you can watch like 5 movies in the span of like, I don't know, a few hours. Every time I look for a movie, I'm like 2 hours, 2.5 hours, 3 hours, 2 hours, 2 hours, 2.5 hours. Back in the day, it was like, get in, kill people, and get out. Then we've got Antonio Banderas, the 13th Warrior. Fantastic. From the author of Jurassic Park and the director of Die Hard. The 13th Warrior. It's got a very gold-ish looking case. It's quite grubby. Actually, I need to give it a clean. Good movie. I've got it on DVD. I don't think I have it. Blu-ray open up. Yeah, it's got Top Arm, Buena Vista Entertainment. Buena Vista Entertainment. 13th Warrior. I don't think I own this on VHS, so that's a good find. Mind you, these are $1 each. This one, I just like the cover of. I don't even care how good the movie is. Well, the back looks pretty cool, though. He's a walking, talking, killing machine. Not just assassin. Look at that cover. It's R-rated, man, for back in the day. Look at that cover. Come on. Why wouldn't you like a cover like that cover? Assassin. He's a walking, talking, dancing, jogging, skipping, killing machine. Look at the back. So cool. Why wouldn't you want to watch that? Why wouldn't you want to watch it? Why wouldn't you want to, eh? Come on, Ned. All right, most of these is music. Most of these is music is not actually a proper sentence, but you know what I'm trying to say. Put them back in front this way. Let's put them back in front. Oh, there's a couple of good ones. And the rest are CDs. All right, let's talk about these 3. I thought I already owned this. I'm actually a bit confused as to whether I do or don't. The case is a bit janky. The actual cover's a bit chewed up. Great movie, though. U571. Anyone seen U571? You, me, not me, you. U571. Fantastic movie. Matthew McConaughey, Bill Paxton, Harvey Keitel, and John Bon Jovi. You won't come up for air until it's over. So the story with this is there's a bunch of Navy people on a Navy submarine chasing a U-boat, and they capture it. And then as they're capturing the U-boat, their submarine gets sunk. So they have to jump into the U-boat, and then they have to get that U-boat back safely while being hunted in a German U-boat and learning how to use it. It's a fan-freaking-tastic movie, man. Fan-freaking-tastic. U571. It is better if you watch this. Is it widescreen? I don't think it's widescreen. It's going to tell me on the back. Closed captions. Doesn't tell me. It's probably 4:3. Doesn't matter. Anyone seen this movie? Heaven's Burning. You know who that is, don't you? It's an action thriller kind of movie. That beer's getting to my stomach again. Russell Crowe and a bunch of other people. It's a crime thriller. And it's in there. It's in there. As you can see, Heaven's Burning is in there. Once again, $1. Come on. I don't own this on VHS, much less a really janky sticker on it. I don't know if this is legit or not, though. Is it a bootleg? I mean, it's a bit hard to tell. Young Guns on VHS, great movie. Young Guns is a great movie. Look at this case. It's a cell video. So maybe it's just because it's a cell video because they got some quirky covers. It looks kind of legit, but then if you look at if you look at the spine of this thing, it's been printed oddly. $1, can't go wrong. This is the one that makes me so happy. It's a double edition Lucille Ball movie extravaganza. It's got Forever Darling and my very favorite Lucille Ball movie, not TV, movie of all time. Forever Young, Forever Darling, sorry, and the long trailer. I can't even find this on DVD. The long trailer. God, I love this movie. That's so funny. So obviously it's got Desi Arnaz, which was her husband for a long time. He was a terrible person. Did terrible things. And Lucille Ball, who obviously was a very strong woman, even back in the day, who should be praised. Should be praised more often. It's the double feature of classic screen teams, 2 classic Hollywood films, Desi Arnaz, Lucille Ball in Forever Darling, and the long trailer. There's no photos on the back, just the descriptions. But I am super stoked to have the long trailer. That is like one of my all-time favorite Lucille Ball movies. There they are. And they're even rewound. So pretty stoked about that. All right, I'm going to need to have another break. We're down to our last bag in a minute. But we've got a whole shit ton of CDs to go through. So can you pardon moi for a moment while I go ahead and do that? So it's nearly 7. We're down to 2 live viewers. So we're probably going to have to trail off at some point. So I'm going to pop you back on hold. I'll be back. Have I got my I'll be back? Oh no, that's not even, wait. We're not doing news. I'm sorry. I hit the button by accident. Where's my I'll be back? There it is. Is that it? Yes, this is it. Hang on. All right, all right, all right, all right, all right. Where am I? Where's Roddy? There we go. There's Roddy. All right, so where are we at? Yeah, 2 live viewers. Thank you very much for sticking it out. We went from 4 down to 3 down to 2. All right, I found another bag, by the way. Found another bag I forgot all about. I might have to leave it for next time because I got way too many to go through. Oh shit, I got more than. I thought I had 4 bags. I got 6 bags. We can't do them all. We're gonna have to end this soon. Oh, there was another cassette as well. All right, so let's do the cassette because it's the last one. Last cassette, I should say. Passion. Original artists, original hits. Who's it got on it? Can I read it? Can I read it? Now you're in heaven. Julian Lennon. She's a mystery to me. Roy Orbison. If I could. 1927. If I could. Oh, it might be the wrong song. Little Lies. Fleetwood Mac. Great song. Hungry Eyes. Eric Carmen. Nothing's Gonna Stop Us Now. Starship. Great song. You, I Know. Jenny Morris. What a Wonderful World. Louis Armstrong. The Living Years by Mike and the Mechanics. Used to love that song. Don't Get Up, Peter Gabriel and Kate Bush. Heaven is a Place on Earth, Belinda Carlisle. Never Gonna Give You Up, Rick Astley. Never Gonna Give You Up. Sounds like a banjo song. Is This Love, Alison Moyet. Hold Me Now, Johnny Logan. Nothing's Gonna Change My Love for You, Glenn Medeiros. And I Want to Wake Up With You by Boris Gardner. Don't remember those last 2, but it's in there. Passion. Excuse me. They can go with the cassettes. Now to the CDs. I got a shite ton of CDs. A shite ton. This one is for my daughter because she likes Eurythmics. And this is a Eurythmics CD, as I just gave away. Sticker will not come off. All right, Eurythmics. The Ultimate Collection. It's got a sticker saying what's on there. Roddy may or may not focus on that. Roddy, there you go. I've Got a Life. Was It Just Another Love Affair? Sweet Dreams. Who's that girl? Who's that girl? Here comes the rain again. Must be an angel playing with my heart. Love is a stranger. All these tracks. Look, I like Eurythmics a lot, but I bought this for my daughter because she likes them. I Need a Man. I don't know why she wrote that song. There you go. So these were 50 cents each. And for the most part, the discs were quite clean. This is very clean. I'll put that to the side. I'll give it to my daughter. So I was waiting to do this to be able to give it to my daughter. I picked up this one. The case is broken, but the disc is clean. Smudged, but clean. I do have an album by these guys with no disc in it because I didn't check, but this one does have a disc in it. Audio Slave. Audio Slave. Cool, 50 cents. These were 50 cents each, and they had 3 or 4 shelves full of CDs, just stacked on top of each other. There you go. There's that. Oh, I actually might have stacked these all wrong. Let's do this properly. Put that to the side. We can put that. Okay. I need to figure out what I'm doing. I'm doing some very bad stacking here. Move that to there. Move that to there. Move Audio Slave to there. I don't remember if I still own this, but I had a funny feeling I didn't, and it still has the booklets in it. Disc is a bit scratched, but mostly clean. One of my enduring memories is Something for Kate, The Official Fiction. This is a great album. I find a lot of their music really sad, but also fun. But yeah, I listened to a lot of Something for Kate to the point where I listened to so much I got sick of them and sold all of my CDs. I picked up this. Come on. I found so many good things. Let's check the disc. This looks a bit beat up. Very smudged. A little bit scratched. Still good. Radiohead. OK Computer. 50 cents, man. I mean, look, the case is cracked and smudged and stuff, but these can be cleaned or changed, swapped out to a different case. Radiohead, okay. Computer, 50 cents, mate. 50 cents. This is a twin disc. Let's just make sure both discs are in there and in good condition, because I didn't check everyone. Smudgy. Smudgy. Sound English when I talk like that. Smudgy. Smudgy, but clean. The Presidents of the United States of America. Twin CD. Come on. Did they do lump? Was that what they did? I don't know if it's even on this album. This is a twin disc. What's on the other disc? Containing unreleased live tracks from Australia. That's what that says. Does it have lump on it though? I don't think it has lump on it. It's got Ladies and Gentlemen, Part 1 and 2. Sorry, Part 1. Lunatic to Love, Volcano, Mac, Twig, Bug City, Bath of Fire, Tiki God, Lip, Froggy, Tube Amplifier, Supermodel, Puffy Little Shoes, Ladies and Gentlemen, Part 2. The Presidents of the United States of America. And this I picked up because I was just talking to a guy in an op shop the other day, and he's like, do you remember those unauthorized CDs? I was like, yeah, man. We all hated them back in the day, but some of us loved them. He goes, yeah, well, I'm trying to collect them. And this was found a few days later. The unauthorized live recordings. This live recording and its release has not been authorized by Van Halen or their record company, Van Halen Live. The sound recording was this sound recording was recorded with amateur equipment and will not be of the same quality as the authorized release. Got a bunch of tracks. Do you remember these cases? They were everywhere in the 90s. With this lettering and this unauthorized thing on the front, I had to pick it up. Volume 1. Camera's going off, saying someone's walking around outside. What do we got here? When I say I've got a lot, I've got a lot. I also, oh, there we go. There's the other album. Van Halen Live. Right here, right now. I think it says twin disc. Yep, twin disc. Which way does it open? This way. Oh, it's missing the second disc. I should have checked. Oh well, doesn't matter. Reasonably clean. Is this disc 1 or disc 2? Disc 2. We've only got disc 2 of 2 discs. Van Halen Live. So I've only got disc 2. Which, yeah, doesn't matter. All good. So disc 2 out of 2 discs of Van Halen Live. That's alright. I should have checked. Aerosmith, I Don't Want to Miss a Thing from Armageddon, the movie. Don't want to miss a thing. Then close your eyes. I never want to fall asleep 'cause I miss you, babe, and I don't want to miss a thing. As you can see, because it says Armageddon on the bottom of it. Armageddon, this album, for 50 cents. Sorry, I should have checked these properly. Oh, quite scratched, but a lot of these will still play. Is it... Yep. Another Presidents of the United States of America. This is the album that has the lump on it. I'm sure of it. Yep, has Kitty, Feather Pluckin', Lump, Stranger, Boll Weavin', Peaches, Dune Buggy, We Are Not Going to Make It, Kick Out the Jams, Body, Back Porch, Candy, and Naked and Famous. The Presidents of the United States of America. 50 cents. Counting Crows. I'm a fan of Counting Crows. I really love their debut album. Very clean. But this isn't their debut album, which I already own, I think twice now. Counting Crows. Films about ghosts. The best of. Don't really know this album, but I'll give it a good listen because I like Counting Crows. I think their songwriting is very, very good. Very, very good. That's my professional opinion. It's very, very good. This is Jebediah with a lot of sticker residue that I'll have to get off. Jebediah. His voice is weird, but I don't mind it at all. Whoa. Whoa. That's his voice to me. Jebediah. Slightly. What does that say? Slightly odd way. It'll tell me on the side. Nope, can't even read that. Slightly odd way. I like the back of the album though. When you are around, living home. Look, I like them. He's got a weird voice though. All right, we're still going. Got another 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 more to go. My lucky number. Lucky number 7. If you don't believe me, it's my lucky number. It's my lucky number. We got Björk. We got Björk. Scratched but mostly clean. Haven't heard of this album before. Oh, it's just the greatest hits. That's why I haven't heard of it before. Didn't recognize the artwork. Björk. Greatest hits. What are the greatest hits? All of these. All of these. In cursive so that I can't read them to you. It's got Army of Me on there. Pagan Pretty. Big Times, whatever that says. Yeah, I'm not going to try and read it. I'll read it separately. All is Full of Love. Hyper Ballad. Human Behavior. Joga. I don't even know what it says. Bachelorette. Army of Me. Pagan Poetry. Big Time Sensuality. Big Time Sensuality. Venus as a baby, as Vince as a boy, Hunter, Hidden Place, Isabel, Possibly Maybe, Play Dead, and It's in Our Hands. Yeah, cool, 50 cents. Are these all upside down? No, and no. No Doubt. This is Push and Shove. I like No Doubt a lot, but I haven't heard of this album. Push and Shove. Very clean for a change. Very clean. So that's the inside of it. That's very much the No Doubt I know and love. That picture, front cover. Don't really know that front cover. But it's No Doubt. 50 cents. Come on. Get in. This cover's broken. This is Radiohead, Hail to the Thief. I don't think I know this album, but that's okay. Gives me a chance to learn it. Come on, Roddy. Hail to the Thief. The case is actually broken. Unfortunately, it comes right off. It needs to be recased in a crystal case. It's broken. It's got its arms off, missing off of it. It's missing an arm. Missing this army of me. All right, 50 cents. Third Eye. No, sorry, Third Day, I should say. Blue Disc. Is this a... This looks like a homemade copy. Is this a homemade copy? This is a homemade copy of Third Day. Wow, somebody's burnt it and made the case. Well, they did it. Interesting. Are they Australian? Because that is a homemade case. That's a home printed disc. Didn't notice it straight away, but that is a homemade case because it's got sticky tape on it. Printed. It has been printed. I'll have to look into that. Third Day, they rang a bell, so I just bought them. 50 cents, can't go wrong. If I don't like them, I can get rid of it. It's fine. Here's a classic Portishead. Portishead. Now, this does have Cowboys All Mine, Undenied, Half Day Closing Over, Humming, Morning Air, 7 Months, Only You, Elysium, and Western Eyes. Look, it's not the first album, which is a fantastic album, but this is still a good album for Portishead. We love Portishead. Love Portishead. Disc is quite clean. I was listening to them not too long ago, actually. 50 cents. Air. Does anyone like Air? I like breathing air. This album's smudgy but clean. Air Moon Safari is a classic Air album. I got it for 50 cents. 50 cents. Just chill music. And the very last one, it is the last one, isn't it? Yes, the very last one with another broken case. Let's check the disc. This is a classic album, mostly clean. One of my favorite albums of all time, Mazzy Star, So Tonight That I Might See. Classic album. Fade into you. Beautiful album. It's got a broken case, but that's okay. 50 cents. I think this is Brashes, is it? Does this say Brashes? Polyester Records? No, does that say Polyester Records? Polyester Records, Fitzroy, and I got this in New South Wales. Somebody bought it, ordered it, went to the store and brought it home. 50 cents. That's my last one. So how many did I get? That's the question of the moment. It wasn't that one, that one, that one, that one, that one, or that one. So I got 1, 2. Yeah, I'm sure it was that one. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17. I think it's 17 or 18 albums there. 50 cents each. That's pretty darn good, wouldn't you say? But my favorite thing out of all of them was this. The long trailer. All right. We still have 1, 2, 3 bags. I cannot do 3 bags. I can't do it. I've been on here for what feels like a very long time. It feels like a very long time on here. Let's guess. Let's not guess. Let's have a look at what time we've been on here. Just trying to play catch up, really. We'll go. Where's the My Videos thing? My channel. Part 2. Oh, it's not going to tell me how long it's been going for. You can tell me. Oh, there we go. Oh, nearly 2 hours on the second video. It's not too bad. Not too bad. Nearly 2 hours. It's getting late though. It's nearly 7:30. Let's go back here. Oops. I wasn't supposed to do that. Go here. And here. And beer. I think we're going to have to leave some of these for another episode. I've been nearly 2 hours. I've got 3 more bags to go. Let's separate a couple things out. Separate that out. Oh, I really want to do this. There's some good ones, but I might have to leave some of them till next time. But let's separate these from those, and we'll just do the ones that are in front of me. All right, so let's do this. I found this. Sealed. Found this freaking thing sealed. Look. CD laser lens cleaner. Improves sound and vision. You tell me how this works. I don't know how this works. Incorporates micro brush technology. Maximizes laser lens performance. Safe and easy to use. See, I don't understand how a CD can have micro brush technology. Like, I don't see bristles sticking out of this, so I don't know if this is just a scam or not. Is it a scam? But it says it does micro brush technology. Maximizes laser lens performance and safe and easy to use. And it's sealed. I don't know if you can see that it's sealed, but it is most definitely sealed. So whether we use it or not, I don't know. We'll figure that one out later. Picked up this movie. I was really happy to find this movie, actually. Just drop this. Let's make sure it's in there. It's very dirty. as in like it's smudgy as hell. And it's got a widescreen. So hang on, widescreen, and what's the other one? Oh, they're both widescreen. So what's the difference? Huh, don't know. Doesn't tell me. It does tell me that the movie's on there. That is Pokemon 2000. The movie. One person can make all the difference. But look, it's a really nice case. It's got a disc that can be flipped between widescreen and widescreen. It doesn't tell me the different widescreens though. Widescreen. And then the other one also says widescreen. So you tell me what's the difference between the two widescreens? 98 minutes. Unless you have to flip it, but it's only 98 minutes. Doesn't tell me. Doesn't tell me why it's widescreen. Oh, it's also got another thing on there. Pikachu's Rescue Adventure. So what? It's got some episodes on it. Hang on. I'm very confused by this. Movie, yes. DVD, region 4. 185.1. 16.9 transfer. Two-sided disc. At the end of side A, please turn over. That's bizarre, because the thing only goes for like 100 minutes. It also says it's got 4 episodes on. I don't know. Very confused by that, but that doesn't matter. Pokemon 2000 is cool. Got Memphis Belle. I don't think I've ever owned this on VHS, but I had to pick it up. It's got the Memphis Belle picture on the side. Good movie. Good war movie. I'm not going to open it up. It does have it in there. This I wanted to get to watch with my wife. Oh. Disc is a bit scratched, but cool, kind of clean. Look, I've seen this movie quite a few times in the past. It's been a while though. Shirley Valentine, unhappy English woman, leaves her English husband at home and goes to Greece for love and some titillation to try to find herself. Meets a man, but realizes she loves her husband. It's a good movie. Not for everyone, but it's a good movie. I'll put it aside. I was going to watch it with my wife because she might not have seen it. Twisted Justice. A little bit scratchy, but okay. I think this might be a Flashback Home Entertainment. It's hard to read. Flashback Home Entertainment. Twisted Justice. Yeah, no, it's not a great cover. The year, although I got it because it says the year is 2020. We've already passed that. Troma. Lloyd Kaufman and Michael Hertz present a Troma team release. Twisted Justice. That's why I got it, because it's a Troma movie. Don't know anything about it, but that doesn't actually matter. And an Alfred Hitchcock movie, The 39 Steps. God, I keep like finding more and more Hitchcock movies. Just need to now put them all together. That's the trick. 39 Steps. And once again, all of these DVDs, for the most part, most of them are going to end up in Terrafold cases. Not terror, as you know, I feel terrified. Terrafold cases. I picked this up in Collingwood. Very clean. I think I got this from a cash converters in Collingwood. The most saddest little tiny pokey cash converters I've ever seen. The Mummy, Tomb of the Dragon Emperor. People universally hate this movie, but I want to add to my collection, so I picked it up. Very clean, actually. And I think I only paid $4 for it. $4. $4. I gotta get this sticker off because cash converter stickers suck. I'm gonna have to clean this whole thing off just to get this sticker off. Yeah, it sucks getting off. Cash converter stickers suck. They just suck so bad. They make them really difficult to get off. They ruin the spine. Oh, these stickers, mate. Seriously. Come on. I guess that's going to have to do for today. I'll get the rest off later. Does anybody like this movie? The Mummy, The Tomb of the Dragon Emperor? Anyone? I mean, it's still got Brendan Fraser in it. It's just got a Jet Li. It's got Jet Li in it as the protagonist. No, the antagonist. Because he uses his martial arts skills. Many see this as just a hokey movie that doesn't really have a good story. I don't know. I'm prepared to disagree. Look, it can't be as good as 1 and 2. The Mummy and The Mummy Returns are fantastic movies. I just nearly got the sticker off. Don't you love just sitting here and listening and watching me peel stickers off my physical media? Does that entertain you? Sure as shit not entertaining me. It's annoying. I think I mostly got it off. The sticker, I mean. It ain't pretty, but it's mostly clean. She ain't pretty. She's my brother. Single disc, yeah? Yeah, single disc. Another Blu-ray to go with the Blu-rays. A lot of cleaning up to do. Okay, the very last things we're going to talk about today are... We're going to save these for later. Are these. First thing I want to mention is this. I saw this, I'm like, well, I don't need it, but I'm going to buy it. First and second season of Mad Men in a cigarette case. In a cigarette case. Season 1 and Season 2. It does say includes soundtrack, but I haven't checked that. You open it up. Oh, come on. Get out of here. That's awesome. And then you take it out. And it has the same thing on it. And the discs are inside. Now, I didn't check for the soundtrack. Probably is in there. You get those. That's... I think that's the soundtrack. Music from this series, Volume 1. That's this very last disc here. You get a CD with Season 1 and Season 2 of Mad Men. It's not just that. It just comes in this great cigarette case. It closes up like a cigarette packet. It makes me wish I had cigarettes with me right now. No, but I've given up, so I'm not going to smoke. That's Season 1, Season 2. So, now that I've got that, and I do have, I think, Season 1, maybe Season 2 on DVD already. I had to pick up Season 3, but luckily Mum had it in her collection. It's the only thing she had in Mad Men was Season 3 in this beautiful pink case. So that didn't cost me anything. It's from a small collection of Mum's DVDs. And it comes with that on the inside, so Season 3. So, happy about that. That's 1, 2, and 3. With this great pink case with her on the front. Pink spine. With the cigarette case. Season 4. I found it in an op shop. Can't remember what I paid for it. Doesn't have the price on it. Though it is taped, annoyingly. So 1, 2, 3, and 4. The discs are in there. It does come with a little booklet thing there. Mr. Don Draper. Oh, it was $4. It says on the top there. $4. But Season 4. So I've got 1, 2, 3, and 4. I don't have 5. Didn't find 5. But I did manage to find in an op shop Season 6. So I have 1, 2, 3, 4, and 6. I just need to find 5. I don't remember how many seasons it went for. Was it 9? I don't remember. So that's it. That's everything I wanted to show you out of that. I did find two. I did buy two new movies from JB Hi-Fi when there was a 2-for-1 sale. So I got Halloween 2 for $39. It's the VVE or Vision Entertainment. We can tell by that, VVE, Vision Entertainment Halloween 2. You get all these extras, special features. But I didn't have one there that was the exact same price because I wanted Halloween 3. And they had that, so this is the Season of the Witch. They had that for $29. So I took a hit on it because I wanted the Vision Entertainment Halloween Season of the Witch. One of the anomalies in the Halloween franchise because there's no bad guy. There's no Michael Myers. There's just a bunch of kids and a conspiracy theory. But yeah, $39. Sorry, Mike. Keep doing it. $39, $29. Got them for the same price as this together. So 2 for $39.98. So happy to have that as part of the Blu-ray collection. Who knows where I'm going to slot these ones? There'll be so many slots. She said slots. All right. By the way, I'm referencing a movie. If you don't know the movie, it's Beavis and Butthead Take America. Or Do America, whatever it was. All right. So I think we need to do mail because that's all that's left to do. I'll save Toy Talk till another time. Let's do a quick check of the channel. All right, we've got 2 live viewers. Thank you for whoever stuck around. We'd be well past 2 hours by now, surely. Yeah, we're past 2 hours. We'll do mail. Let's do mail and then let's wind it up because I'm tired and I've got to go to work tomorrow. And I've got to finish this beer. And it's a big physical media episode this week. Very big physical media episode. All right, let us do mail. I don't remember where I put mail. There's mail. There's mail. Let's do mail now. 1, 2, 3, go. Welcome to mail. There's no female, unfortunately, just male. All right. First one. There's a bit of a ding in this one. We're not going to give away anybody's address. We're not going to dox anyone. But let's peel this open. See if it works. Sometimes it doesn't. This came from Rare Waves. It came from Rare Waves. This came from Rare Waves. I buy a lot from Rare Waves. And now I can get rid of my copy of this movie on DVD. Well, not give it away, but I can sell it or find somebody for it to go to, which is a fantastic movie, The Adventures of Buckaroo Banzai Across the 8th Dimension. Because I've picked up the Blu-ray. Need to put that aside. That's not going to balance. You're going to balance? You're going to balance? Thank you for balancing. Because I picked up the Blu-ray. The Adventures of Buckaroo Banzai Across the 8th Dimension. This is a fantastic movie. Sorry for the glossy plasticiness of it. Wacky 80s movie. If you haven't seen Buckaroo Banzai, The Adventures of Buckaroo Banzai Across the 8th Dimension, you should. It's wacky, it's weird, and it has the greatest ever ending sequence for an adventurous, silly action movie, sci-fi action movie, where all of the cast are just walking together to music down one of those giant drain things that people in America have. We have them here, but not that big. Yeah, so very happy about that. Got that from Rare Waves. Rare Waves. He's a scientist, rock and roller, martial artist, sword fighter, guitar player. and he tries to go through time. Great movie with aliens and the weird Dr. Lizardo, I think his name is. Is it Dr. Lizardo? Yeah, Dr. Lizardo, who is John Lithgow. So really cool. Really happy I got that in the mail. Really got that one. Really happy I got that one in the mail. Happy about that. Happy. That can go over there. That can go in the bin eventually. Let's open this one. Oh, it's got my name on the front. Let's not do that. It's a box kind of slipcase thing. Oh, yes, finally. Finally. Oh, I've got this on DVD too, which means I can get rid of it. Not new, but very clean. Fantastic horror movie that bankrupted a company. I think it was Canon that it bankrupted, actually, from memory. Life Force. This has a reversible cover. Space vampires. They don't bite you. They suck your life force away. So this is the other cover. There is a bit of nudity on the cover, so I've got to be careful. Can I put this upside down? Let's put it upside down. That's the other reversible cover. They're like in the crystal kind of thing. So it's a reversible cover. That's the cover that you would have normally gotten. This is an Arrow Video copy, and my case has got a crack in it. I don't know if you can see that, but it's been cracked right there, right in the middle. It's got a crack right there. I'm not terribly worried right now, but I will get another case for it eventually. This is the Arrow Video version of it. Look at that cool cover on it. You still get the naughty chrysalis kind of thing there, but you get all these extras. That's the great thing about Arrow Video and lots of other different places like Vinegar Syndrome, is you get all of the additional documentaries, commentaries and stuff like that. You get lots of documentaries, interviews. You know, you're paying a little bit more than the normal Blu-ray, not by much these days. But yeah, you get something a lot more comprehensive. So I'm really happy about that. Really happy about that one. Well, shouldn't break it more than it's already broken. Keep that case because it's a DVD case. And the last one I've already opened to double check it's in there, because I was waiting for this for quite some time. It's this one here. I was waiting for this for a very long time. I actually thought it wasn't going to arrive. I've been wanting this movie for a long time. It's in a mini Blu-ray case. That's Revenge. You know I like a good revenge movie. Oh, the case is cracked too because of the mail. God damn it. It's cracked. Revenge. It's a revenge movie called Revenge. It's a good movie. Yeah, this woman is taken out. She's boyfriend of one of these hunters. Takes her out to a house in the middle of nowhere. His friends turn up and then they get her and they kill her and they throw her off a cliff. And then she comes back to life. She lands on top of a tree, spikes her all the way through her stomach, and she comes back to life and takes revenge on the men. And the case is cracked. Didn't even, you can, until I turned around, I could hear a crunchy noise. It's cracked on the bottom. I don't know if you can see that. Look at the crack there. Damn it. This is what happens when you get things sent in the mail. They're very crunchy. That's all right. I'll find another case to put it in. I've been wanting that for a long time. A long time. You can't get it here. So I'm happy about that. I've got Revenge. Well, I didn't get Revenge, but I will keep... If I keep getting broken cases, I'll get Revenge somehow. I think that's all I'm going to do today. It's nearly 8. I need to have a shower, get ready for work tomorrow. So thank you very much for those who have been watching. Anybody who is still floating around, who wants to be replay crew, you probably already are by this point in time of the video. Thank you for watching part 1 of episode 53. And then part 2 is this one because I got interrupted. It would have been a very long episode otherwise. It would have been closer to 3 hours. So thank you very much for sticking around for it. I am going to have to leave you here. So thank you. Please, if you don't already, please consider subscribing. It doesn't take a whole lot of effort to subscribe. If you don't want to subscribe, that's fine. Maybe leave me a like or a dislike or a comment or a share. You know, any of those things are good things to leave to somebody. I've lost my camera. Not ready. There's ready. Anything is good for my channel. I got a very small channel, not many people that follow. So anything that can get me out of my channel doldrums would be great. Thank you very much for that. Check me out on my Instagram, Neon Doom Room. You'll find me on Instagram. Also, you'll find me on my other page, which is revenge.of.the.video.store. Revenge of the Video Store. Got a lot of photos of my collection there. I'll be adding more as time goes on. As you can imagine, I have thousands of movies in here. All worth showing. All of them worth showing. Getting a lot of positive comments on the Instagram, which is great. So thank you to those that follow me on my Revenge of the Video Store Instagram or my Neon Doom Room channel or my Neon Doom Room Instagram or my Neon.Doom channel. Thank you very much. All right, I'm going to leave you here, guys. I love you. Have a great day, night. Let me just finish this beer while I'm here. Yummy. All right, we managed to get through it. Thanks, guys. Have a good one. To those that were in the chat or those that followed tonight, that jumped in, thank you very much. I appreciate you. To my replay crew that I know will jump in tomorrow, thank you. Leave a comment. What movies do you like? Which movies do you like that I found? That's a good one. Which movies do you like that I found? There's some good ones. I've got lots more. I've got 3 bags. One, 2, and 3. Lots of VHS as well. I've got a third one over there, which I haven't opened yet, which is great. And we'll talk about that on the next episode of the Doom Vlog. In the meantime, how do we normally end the episode? We normally say, don't forget to karate chop your kayaks and flip your fanny bags. Your fanny packs. Cool. Have a good one, guys. Love ya. Leave ya. Don't forget to pat your mum for me and say goodnight to your dog. And I'll see you on the next Doom Vlog. Because it rhymes. Do you want me to say it again? Don't forget to pat your mum for me, say goodnight to your dog, and we'll see you on the next Doom Vlog. BZ here in the Neon Doom Room. Mike and Rotten Roddy and me all wish you a good night, sweet dreams. Don't let the bed aliens bite. And make sure when you watch a movie, it gives you a fright. Bye-bye now. I love you. Platonically, of course. Bye-bye.
Rude alert! Many Wurlitzers are missing from my database. Abandoned shop. This is not a daffodil. Repeat, this is not a daffodil.